Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Ys 3 The Oath in Felghana. Last time we defeated the evil Galvalon, and today we're in for the ending.
Hurry. Step onto the platform. All right. Now, give me the sword and the statues.
Adol handed the brave sword and all 4 statues to Chester.
All right. Now.
Chester, what in the world are you planning?
Elena? This is goodbye. Please, take care of yourself. Okay?
What? What are you saying?
Our ancestors left behind a means of destroying the entire island. It can focus the power of the statues to a breaking point, creating a massive explosion. Given how badly wounded Galvalan is, it's certain to destroy him for good.
Wait! So you're going to use that to blow up the island? Clearly, there's something else you're not telling me.
Elena, I'm staying here. I need to use Genos' sword to activate the device.
Wait, Chester! You can't be serious. If you do that, you'll be... No! You can't! You mustn't! There has to be some other way. Why? Why should you have to die for this?
I can never make amends for the atrocities I've committed. Perhaps this way, I can face our ancestors without feeling ashamed of the man I've become. Please, Elena. Try to understand.
No! I don't understand! How can you possibly suggest something like this? If you go on living, you'll find a way to redeem yourself. I know you will. You have to know that our parents would never approve of this. So please, don't. Don't leave me alone again. You can't, Chester. You can't do this.
Elena, forgive me.
Ugh.
Elena, you have to live. For me. Adol, please take care of her, and tell Dogi I'm sorry.
Wow, so he's actually going to sacrifice himself. There's not going to be another way. He's actually going to die, and Adol is just going to let him. I actually approve.
Now, Genos' mission, and that creature that's plagued this land for such a long time, will all be put to an end.
Uh-oh.
Vile fiend. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're too late.
Bye, bitch! See ya! Yeah, it's actually kind of refreshing that, you actually have to have a meaningful sacrifice. Who knew? Oh, cool. Why don't we get that move? Yikes.
Damn it. We can't hold out much longer.
Oh, hey, nice. Guess Galvalon really is destroyed.
Chester, is this your doing?
Why would they say Chester? Why wouldn't they automatically assume that it's Adol's doing? I mean, he's the hero that went there to save the world and everything. And then they automatically think that it's Chester? I don't know. So here we get yet another FMV. This is only the second FMV in the game. The first was right at the very beginning. I wish there was more of these in the game. It's really cool, though. Yeah, the whole island's just completely annihilated. They did do something very similar to this in the SNES version, so this is true to form as far as, the game's plot and storyline is concerned. It just wasn't nearly as cool as this. Oh, wow. Damn, and it completely sunk the island. Holy crap. It's almost as if islands float on the ocean in this world. Yeah. Not exactly the way that it works in the real world there, but whatever. I like it. It's neat. It's cool. It's fantasy. Whatever. No tsunami or anything? Really?
Chester.
Dumbass.
Like, I love how still the water is, and an island just was completely annihilated. And the water's so calm, no waves or anything. No shipwreck. The one time that Adol probably should have been shipwrecked. He's not. Yeah. I like the music here, too. Kind of neat.
Hey, Adol. I don't think you'll get her to come out. It's understandable, though. She lost Chester for real this time. She's probably in a lot of pain right now. Oh, don't look so dejected. You'll see her again someday, and she'll be fine. Come on, let's go, okay? We need to say our goodbyes to everyone before shipping off. Still early in the day, though, so we might have to make it quick. I imagine they'll all be pretty busy.
Okay. And Dogi's actually gonna follow us around, which is kind of neat. Oh, well, great. Huh. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Before we go on down there, let's go to the church. Oh. Huh. Is that all you really think about, is just becoming rich and money and everything? Like, you can't be, happy that the whole country was saved or anything?
So, Adol, you're leaving then?
Hey now, what's with that look? I know you're having a tough time dealing with what Sister Nell did, but look at it this way. Maybe she thought she was doing what she had to. She was just misguided.
Yes. You may be right. I remember when I first came here. She taught me everything I needed to know. Patient and understanding all the way. She never had an unkind word to say about anyone. Hard to believe that same person committed such atrocities at the bishop's behest. But I feel there was more to her than that. I think deep down, she really was the wonderful human being we all knew.
Yeah, I think you're right. To be honest, I never knew Bishop Nicholas very well, but Sister Nell was always one of the nicest people I'd ever met. She treated me like a little brother. I don't buy for a second that it was all just an act.
Indeed, she and Chester sinned gravely, but they were not evil. They were only human. And humans make mistakes. It is man's great contradiction. We can be so strong, yet so weak at the same exact moment.
Whatever. She was like the most evil one. She was the one who tried to stop us at every single turn. We had to fight her more than anybody else in the entire game, and I was supposed to believe, oh, she was, so good and so nice and so wonderful this entire time. Come on, give me a freaking break. Again, this goes back to that whole, women are always good in JRPGs, women are always redeemed, but men, screw them. I don't hear anybody talking about Chester and how Chester should be redeemed. I mean, the whole time Chester was actually kind of honestly on our side, trying to go after the Count and everybody else. He just kind of went about it the wrong way. As far as I'm concerned, Chester was actually much nicer, much better than Sister Nell, but, Sister Nell has a vagina, so she's automatically just better. The whole thing is ridiculous. No? She, I guess, I don't know, whatever the the daughter of a duke is. The daughter of a duke isn't a princess. She's just some, I don't know, rich lady or something. I have no idea. I don't live in England. I don't know the whole title hierarchy or anything. Beats me. I mean, the closest that I get to that is watching Downton Abbey.
Good morning. Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Perfect for setting out on a long journey. There's been a lot of damage done, but that sure doesn't seem to be ruining anyone's day. I think it's because we proved that no matter how bad things get, we'll all stick together and see them through.
Well, that's true, but what are you guys gonna do about the quarry? Until it's cleaned up, it sure ain't gonna produce much.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine. We just have to take it one step at a time, and before you know it, it'll be done. After all, the people of Redmont are resilient. It'll take more than this to keep us down, am I right? You know it as well as I do, Dogi.
Damn straight.
Oh, well that's nice. Okay, will do. Let's see. Hey there, old man. Oh. Yeah, I kind of agree with Locus here. Actions do speak louder than words, and if he goes and he, puts money into Redmont, into rebuilding and everything, and actually leads this country, and makes Felghana a better place, then yeah, he can redeem himself, but I don't really see him doing that. But we haven't really spoken to him yet. We'll find him eventually. Oh, hey there. Speak of the devil. Oh. Oh, I hope so. Whoa. Yeah, don't stand between these two. It kind of makes the game get all, freaked out and everything. You're gonna atone for the sins that you caused by retreating back to your castle. Yeah. You should probably stay here and help the townsfolk rebuild and all that. I don't know, help restore the farms, or clean up the mine, or something?
So, you're leaving us already, are you, Adol? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you know what I've concluded? Chester gave his life to save all of Felghana. I'm convinced that that was his goal from the very start. So rather than grieving for his death, I choose to celebrate what he accomplished in life. He will be remembered.
Mayor,
I think the best thing we can do right now is focus on getting everyone to work together to build a better Felghana. That's how I'll repay my debt to Chester. In any case, Adol, you must come back to see us again. And I promise, by the time you do, I'll have turned Redmont into a world-class metropolitan utopia.
Okay, if you say so. It would be kind of cool if maybe in East 10 or something they did some sort of anniversary edition where you got to go back to Felghana and Salsetta, Asteria, Altago, all these various places that we've been to in the previous Ys games. I would really like that, and then we get to see how the place changed, maybe solve a little bit of their little problems here and there or something like that, just to have something to actually do. But, just to see how everybody's lives have moved on. Who's grown older, who's gotten married, who's passed on, And then maybe Adol could, there might be some sort of dating simulation or something where, you could, Adol could choose which girl to romance. Is it Elena? Is it Rhea? Is it Fina? Is it some of the other, women that he's encountered in his travels? I would really like that, actually. Is that all you ever think about is food? Seriously? Get your fat ass down to the mine and start working. What's your problem? Oh. Oh, okay. Huh.
So, Adol, you're leaving us then. We are all greatly in your debt. Thank you for everything you've done.
what about you, Master? What are you gonna do now? Planning to go back to your cabin up in the mountains?
No. Now that Count Maguire has reformed, I see no further need to live the life of a hermit. And with the monsters gone, I'm left adrift in this world. A man without a purpose.
Oh, come now, Master. You're no such thing.
No, I am. My job here is done. All I'm qualified for is mercenary work, and that's out of the question. Honestly, I think I'm just going to relax now. Relax and mourn the loss of a dear pupil, of course. I see it as retirement. Living out the rest of my days here, helping to rebuild. I actually look forward to it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Good for you. Oh, yeah, I think so too.
Hi, Adol. Isn't it a bit early to be setting off? Are you sure we can't convince you to stay a little longer?
Come on now. You're gonna make him feel guilty about leaving.
Well, he'll be missed. I'll be lonely around here without him for sure. I know. Maybe you can stay here, and Dogi can go off on some grand adventure in your place.
Oh, ma'ams. Why you gotta bust my walls like that?
I'm just teasing. Adol, I sincerely hope I have a chance to see you again. You'll always be welcome in Redmont. And if you do come back, I'll make you one hell of a feast to celebrate.
Okay, Edna, sure, whatever. I like how Dogi said, "Why you gotta bust my walls like that?" I thought that was a nice pun. I like it. Oh. Huh. Does Adol ever go to Garmin? I don't know. I don't think he ever does. I'm trying to think. You know, he was in Asteria, which is essentially England, then Salcetta, which is Spain, Rome, which is Italy. So I don't think that he ever did go there. Huh. Oh well. Maybe Ease 9 will have us in Garmin. Who knows? I've been to Africa twice, so there's always that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Hey there. Oh, that's nice. They have like a little bond going on there. That's sweet, you know, a bond of warriors and all that.
Ah, good morning, Adol. Awfully early start today. You going somewhere? Oh, so you're leaving. It's probably bad form to be asking you this now, but have you considered staying here with us? Everyone in town already thinks of you as one of their own. I'm sure they'd all be thrilled.
You're wasting your breath, old man. He wouldn't know what to do with himself if there were no more grand adventures in his life. The thrill of new lands is what keeps him going.
Yes, I believe I understand. I think we've just grown attached to you, Adol. But you needn't mind us. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, after all. Take care in your travels, and be sure you come visit.
Okay, will do. Oh, wow. That would be nice to have, you know, to be able to go back to all these various places. I really would like that. Maybe like an anniversary edition or something for Ease 10. That'd be kind of cool. What's going on, Dogi?
Well, Adol, I guess this is goodbye. If I go with you all the way to the dock, I know I won't be able to keep myself from getting on that boat. But like I mentioned yesterday, I think I really need to stay here and help rebuild. The monsters are gone, but the quarry's still in bad shape, and there's a lot of damage to repair. Don't think we should leave Valestein Castle in its current state either. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit, and help my homeland get back on its feet. I think that's what Chester would have wanted too. You, though, you need to continue your journey, and give everyone something to dream about. No need for the puppy dog eyes, man. If you stay in one place long enough, you know I'll catch up to you. We'll meet again, partner. I promise you that.
Adol was reassured and bid Dogi a fond, albeit temporary, farewell.
Oh, poor Dogi. He's not gonna follow him? I guess that would be in Xandria, in Ease 5. because Ys 4 takes place before this game, actually, in the official timeline.
You were right, Chester. I have to be brave.
Elena?
Dogi, where's Adol?
You just missed him. He was headed toward the pier, so you might catch up with him if you run.
Okay,
Hey, watch your step along the way if you're planning to chase after him. The monsters may be gone, but that doesn't mean there aren't still cliffs and jagged rocks and stuff.
I will. Thank you, Dogi.
Dogi, she's a woman. She's not an invalid.
Go
She'll be
for it,
fine.
Elena.
Oh, sometimes the way they treat women in these games just really bothers me. Probably doesn't bother you guys, but it really bothers me. I don't know. It's just one of my little pet peeves. Certain things just
Adol,
bug
wait!
me. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Thank goodness, I caught you. Adol, I'm sorry I didn't come out to see you earlier. I owe you so much. The very least I can do is see you off. I just didn't know what to say to you. I'm so confused, but I knew that I'd always regret it if I let you leave without saying goodbye, so I had to see you. I just want to say thank you so much for everything. Because of you, I believe that Chester's finally at peace, and in the end, he saved everyone. All of Felghana. He told me I have to go on living, and I will. I believe he had no regrets. Thinking about him still hurts, but I believe that everything he did, misguided though it may have been, was to protect me, and all the other people he loved here. That's why I have to be strong. I have to stand on my own, so I can protect the people and the home I love, just like he did. And I swear that I will. Right here, on this spot, I pledge my oath to him. There's so much more I wanted to say to you, but I'll have another opportunity to say it. Eventually. You'll be back. I just know you will. And once I've fulfilled my oath, I hope to see you again and tell you all about it.
Adol nodded firmly.
I'll be looking forward to that day. Goodbye, Adol. I'm really glad I met you.
Oh, I guess that's actually what they mean by, the oath in Felghana. It's Elena's oath. Her oath to her brother, her undying love, familial love and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of neat. I like that. You don't really get to know what the oath is until the very end of the game. Another difference that I never really mentioned is in Ys 3 for the SNES, Adol actually talks. The dialogue is extraordinarily stilted, but he speaks. It's probably like the only Ys game that he actually talks in. More than likely he didn't talk in the Japanese version, but they just kind of made him talk in this version. I don't know. But anyway, here we have the credits rolling, so I'm going to go ahead and get on with my review of the game. As far as this game is concerned, I really, really like it. I like all of the PSP Ys games. I think that they're all very well done. This one in particular, though, I really do like because it takes like the best of the PSP games, and it also takes the best of Origins, and it kind of combines them into one and makes them just it's a very, very good game. The music is amazing. The story, it's short, it's sweet, it's a good story. It doesn't wear out its welcome. It doesn't go on forever and ever and ever, like some games lasting 80 to 100 hours, I like Ys games when they're short and they're tight and they have a quick, good, easy story to tell. Like, the secret to good writing is brevity. It really is, and it's just brief, and it's very good. This is based, or the lore of the Ys games is based that it's, like a diary entry. So that's why a lot of them are short, except for like the newer Ys games like 7 and 8. Those are rather long, but still short in RPG terms. As far as this being a remake, like, this is light years ahead of the original version. The original Ys game is easily the worst of the series, and easily one of the worst action RPGs I have ever played. It's just terrible. It really is known as the black sheep of the series, and for good reason. It's just a very bad game. It's really just awful. But this remake took that, and they took that bare-bones story, and they really let it come into its own, making Ys 3 go from one of the worst games the worst game in the series to one of the best games in the series. It's just fantastic. And instead of that side-scrolling gameplay that they had, kind of akin to Zelda 2, they kept that in here, but they just made it so much better with the Origins gameplay and the puzzle aspects and the magic system, so you can go back and actually have meaningful backtracking with meaningful treasures to be found. The one thing that they did take out is the ring power, but I don't really care about that, considering rings in the original Ys 3 sucked because of the ring power meter that would go down, so you couldn't even use the rings for longer than like a minute without your ring power just completely going away. So it's not like they really took out much. You really only use the ring power during boss fights anyway. But here they replaced it with magic, and you use the magic all the time, and not just for fighting, but for puzzles and everything too. So it's very, very good. And now that we have completed it, yeah, we actually get something of a new game plus. New difficulty modes are unlocked, an Inferno difficulty mode, and it also unlocks some like gallery pictures, and you can rewatch the movies and stuff like that if you care about that kind of stuff. I don't really have any plans for bonus episodes to show that kind of stuff. It is there though if you're playing along and you want to see that. So yeah, there's a time attack mode, which is like a boss gauntlet mode, memorial illustrations, image illustrations, you know, just kind of stuff like that, and then clear data. So yeah. In the Steam version, there are achievements to be had insofar as beating the game over and over and over again and doing other things like that, but I'm not playing the Steam version, and the Steam version doesn't have the voice acting, so I don't really care. But yeah, all that stuff is there. So there's the time attack, the museum mode is in here. You can look at the gallery and see various, you know, pictures and stuff. If you care about this stuff, it is what it is. It's cute, but like, it's not worth a bonus episode, I don't think. Unless you guys like really want to see it, I'll do like a little quiet bonus episode. But in order to unlock the museum completely, that's cute. In order to unlock the museum completely, you have to beat the game on all the various difficulty modes, and I really do not want to do that. I got stuff to do, you know, and playing the game 5 times on different difficulty modes, that's cute too. Isn't exactly my cup of tea. That just seems a bit redundant, and yeah, no, I don't think that that's really going to be something that I'm going to be doing. But I will be moving on to Ys 4, so look forward to that next time on Let's Play the Ys series. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.